Probate refers to the legal process that may be required after someone passes away, and oftentimes there's a fear and nervousness that's associated with the process, but it doesn't have to be difficult or scary. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to give us an overview of what's involved. All right, Jim, great to have you back.
Thank you.
So, of course, the word probate can make some people a little bit nervous, but should they be? Is it really something to get worked up over?
No, it really shouldn't. There's been a lot of, I guess, articles or stories that tend to make people nervous about it, but in general, it's an easy process. It's not very hard, and it's just to make sure that when someone passes, their property gets transferred to their heirs, to their children, to their wife, or whoever it needs to be, that it's done legally, that it's done correctly, that you don't have to worry about someone coming back later and claiming that the estate owed them money. It's a way to get all the debts paid out. It's just an efficient way to wind someone's affairs up.
So let's talk about the process. What all is involved with it, and how long does it take? Is it pretty fast?
It's, the fastest it can be is about 4 months. It usually is about 6 months to a year, which seems long. But a couple of important things to note about that is that it doesn't mean that all the money is tied up. There are a ton of things that never even go through a probate estate.
Yeah.
Joint accounts don't go through it. Property doesn't always go through a probate. So when someone comes in, generally a spouse or children or something like that, a lot of the property they just go ahead and get immediately. It's just to tie up those loose ends of things that need to go through probate to transfer legal title, property that wasn't held jointly, a bank account that was solely in the decedent's names. Those are personal property. Those are usually the things. So even though the actual process takes a little longer, they're usually payouts, and we try to get those done as efficiently as possible, much quicker than that.
Right. You guys really help a lot of people. So if someone does hire your firm, what should they expect?
Well, when we started our probate and estate department at the Higgins Firm, we really wanted to stress that we wanted to make this as efficient and non-stressful as possible for people. So we try to do that for folks. We make the intake process, most of the stuff a lot of times we can do over the phone. We may have to have a meeting to sign paperwork. We have a lot of flat fee estate reasonable charges that I think compared to a lot of traditional law firms would charge kind of high hourly rates. Not all, but and it left people not knowing how much of this is going to eat up their estate. So we try to make things as open as possible, as much information as they need, and we try to take all the stress out of them and efficient. So it's always hard when you're having to deal with it, so we try to take a little weight off people.
Yeah, make it a lot easier for them and walk them through the process, helping out a lot of people. Jim, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930 or check out higginsfirm.com.